Well, I would say good morning, but it's not been the best of mornings so far. Woke up to raindrops in my face. So I had to get up and deploy the tarp. And that was, I tried taking it down in the middle of the night because the wind was blowing and flapping it, making me nuts. So I had taken it down, put it in Sally's dog thing, and then it's like raindrops in my face. I'm like, dang it. So anyway. And of course, I'll bring the tarp outdoors. So I mean, it didn't look like a major rain thing, but hopefully I've done a good enough job to stay mostly dry, hopefully. But it's not the best way to wake up at 7:39 in the morning. So I just went ahead and collapsed Sally's tent down with all our stuff in it. Brought Sally in the hammock with me. Say good morning. So she don't think it's a good morning either. But anyway. Yeah, and I didn't bring any rain gear, so I'm hoping this is just like a morning shower, and after that it's just gonna be cloudy. Kind of wish I brought my fleece leggings because it's chilly this morning. I mean, I've got my alpha leggings, but it's not something I want to hike in, but I may have to. The difference a day makes. So I mean, I slept fine other than that, but it's just like, I woke up and I thought it was rain, but I was like, well, maybe it's just fog. And I'm like, that's heavier than fog. And I'm like, is that raindrops? And I checked the radar and it's like rain coming. I was like, no. So anyway, I lay here, try to wait this rain out before we pack up and everything. So. Alright, it is 9:30, some blue sky, but I think for the most part it's supposed to be cloudy today. I got everything, about, I think we're like 5.5 miles or so from Hogpen Gap where we parked, and yeah, that'll be the end of this little short overnight. Glad it's not raining, or I'm glad it didn't rain more than it did. So yeah, this is a nice little gap here. You know, it's got a ton of campsites, but I say it's just some dead trees, and it just worries me. Like you see over there, that one over there snapped. Man, I didn't see that fire ring. We could have had a fire last night. Alright, so climb right out of the gate, leaving Bull Gap. Alright, there's like a little campsite too. It's on a massive slant though. You could definitely hang a hammock there though, if you trust that tree. It's at 0.06. This is a nice little climb right out the gate. to the top of that climb was about a quarter of a mile or over. That's crazy. We're walking into the fog. It's clear, clear that way. Fog ahead. Oh, this is so cool. Might could set up right here, 0.64. Looks like people might be camping here at 6.5. Well, like, you could probably set up over that rock up there if you were desperate or just wanted to camp there. Yeah, this is so pretty. Wow. It's crazy how that mist was just in that one little section. I would have thought, yeah, I guess the wind kind of cleared it out. Because I thought it would be like really dense down in here. Even like that tree's got dead branches.
I think they probably all do.
Yeah. 1.1, there's a nice campsite here. You got some, maybe 1 or 2 trees up for a hammock and got room for a tent.
So.
Gorgeous morning. Wasn't expecting a nice mix of blue sky and clouds. It's a nice surprise today. Man, just can't get over how pretty these ridge views are here. Felt like 30 something, so not too bad, but it's a little tough in shorts. But you know, luckily the wind's kind of died down. It's not as bad. So I think we're fixing to climb this ridge here in front of us. And both sides. It's just gorgeous. Oh, here's a nice campsite. Ooh, this is nice. I don't see too many like threatening trees. Yeah, that nice view right there. Sweet. I guess you probably hang between those two, but that tree there looks dead. That's a killer view though. It's at 1.67. Man, that's a nice view right there. Okay, so here's our water source. 1.78 from Bull Gap. Go get you some water, Sally. Sally's making a beeline. I'm like, hey, water for me. Oh, man. Yeah, I really enjoyed the two. This is the second Georgia section I've done. Really enjoyed it. It's a gorgeous state. But, man. But I mean, like the AT is done, the HEC or whoever maintains the trails, like they've done a good job, like with grading the trail and everything. It's not just like super steep up, super steep down. But anyway, we'll just continue up the trail. You ready to go? There's a campsite. 1.81. Looks nice. Nice and grassy. Oh, the fire ring is down there below the hill. That's cool. So 1.94, the top broke out of this tree and landed in the trail. I don't know when that happened, but that'd be scary. It looks like it's been here a while because people already made a trail around it, but still. Oh, that must be a campsite. It's at 2.54. Looks like a good one. I don't see a ton of dead trees. Huh? I'm gonna check out the view. Man, this is a nice campsite. Oh gosh, look at that fire ring. Nice. Morning. Definitely a good sunrise spot.
I remember this is where we did, I think we did Trail Magic last year. Or like
Yeah.
It's hard, yeah. I feel like I always feel like they keep me around. They survive, or they built on me.
3.14. So water trails down that way. Nice big campsite here. Again, some dead trees, but looks like there'd be a nice view. I think it was on the map. I don't know if it's on far out, but I think it was on Gaia. So you got plenty of flat space here. Nice big fire ring. Some seats. Oh yeah. Hang a hammock right there. Probably even hang a hammock here. Maybe. No, I don't know. This tree looks dead. But anyway. Well, this is a decent campsite. I say this is a 3.16. And this is Boggs Creek Gap. So there's a good ways down to the water. Now we start our next climb. But this is not the big. This is not that big climb. I mean, it's a decent. It's probably like. Like what we just did. Yeah, like 5/8 of a mile maybe. Because we're only 2.4 to the car. 1,000 feet to go. But I think 600 of that is that last climb. Man, it's just turned out to be a beautiful day today. Wasn't supposed to rain. It was supposed to be cloudy all day. Now it's rained this morning. And it's sunny. I'll take it, as I like the sun. It looks good. So there's another campsite with a water source trail at 3.4, and it does have a fire ring there too. I guess it has a little site. Looks more tent friendly. You might get to hang a hammock over there. Oh man. Ooh, that's a steep drop off. So this is the view just south of Green Cliff Top. So this is the top of Green Cliff Top. This is at 3.72. Doesn't that come? Much better than one. Pretty good. Oh geez, here's another nice campsite. 3.8. Whoa.
Where'd that one come from?
What? Maybe that's gonna be the wind beneath our wings going up this next incline. Flying. But you see here they got a nice fire ring. I mean, you got that view to yourself. I mean, it's just nice. Anyway, back on the main trail, 3.83. Nice little campsite right here. It's at 3.92.
Oh, over there's a campsite. This is at 3.95. Looks like somebody's created like a pot stand or something, maybe. I mean, definitely could set a tent there, even on that rock slab, but seriously? You won't make me angry. Hang on, I gotta pick this up. Well, that looks better. How hard is it to pack out your garbage, people? Seriously. But nice campsite. Love this view. Oh, wow. Yeah, Wildcat Mountain. So that is...
Let's go down. Okay. I haven't got my caffeine fixed.
Enjoy one of our last descents before the next big climb. Got me finished my bar and a couple of the cliff blocks. I think it's the margarita flavor, so it's got more salt, more sodium, and water and chewing gum. So anyway, just keep making our way down the trail. Yeah. I wonder if that's our road. There's a little viewpoint at 4.36. That's cool. More dead trees. Bit of a muddy section here at 4.5.
I'm not a sheriff. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want my significant other to, oh.
We're throwing poles now.
I'm pissed. I can't, I'm not doing,
So this is Tenacity. I don't know how you say that. Gap. This is at 4.82. And now we got the climb up to top of the next ridge. You see it there. Plenty of parking here though. I don't even think I saw this the other day when we drove by.
Then we can look at the car.
Yeah, I was just making it up this hill though, you know.
And like an hour away from coffee and maybe some French fries.
Oh goodness, don't tempt me. 0.88 to go. So we got a 581 foot ascent. Yay. Georgia Logan Turnpike Trail. Oh. Alright, starting to climb. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go. Because you're.
We'll see what happens.
I'll see you at the top of the hill. You got this. What was that? Should be Russell Scenic Highway. So named and designated Simlet, Georgia. 1969. Nice. That's it. 4.87. .9 to Hogpen Gap. Yeehaw. Raven Cliffs Wilderness. Trillium. That's a tough little climb from nasty, how do you say it, over the Hogpen. It's like a 500-foot climb in like a half mile. I mean, thank God for switchbacks. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's cool. So that's it. 5.18. There's a nice little campsite at 5.27. I think that's probably more tent friendly, and it is, I don't know if I said before, 5.29 or 2829. Oh wow. What you doing, Bella? Sally, you made it retreat. A trail of slime. That's kind of how I felt coming up the hill. I mean, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And to think we were just over there on top of that ridge. Oh, nice view. It's at 5.34. All the views seem to be to the south. Like, we don't want to look at North Carolina. Grinch Rock. It just looks like the Grinch to me. I don't know the trail. Thank you. Hi. Good. Alright, we finally reached the top. 5.39. 1,762 feet up. Oh, take off trail. It's so good to be at the top. Oh, that's a tough little climb. But I think for the most part now it's downhill, like a quarter mile or so to the car. I mean, overall, it's been a great trip. Always have fun. especially hanging out with Caitlin and stuff for a day and a half. But yeah, just, you know, this is a tough section. I mean, Georgia is not easy. Like, it's up, it's down, but like, it seems to be well graded. Like, it's not, it's kind of steep in places, but not unbearable. Would I recommend it for a beginner? Probably not. Just because this section in particular had a couple of steep climbs. And I don't know, like, it's scenic, but like, I feel like there's probably better sections for beginners. But of course, obviously, it's dog friendly. And you know, like, the campsites are some of the campsites are really nice, but like, it's just, so there seems to be a lot of dead trees in this section. So I don't know. Water's kind of scarce. Because, I mean, outside of Neal's Gap, I really didn't see a ton of water sources. I think there was some, like, before Neal's Gap, but not after. So at least not that was easy to get to. Okay, so this is the side trail. There's actually a camping spot and a shelter out that way at 5.47. But we're going to stay on the AT going north toward Hogpen. Hey! Woo-woo! To, like, degrade. There's Hogpen Gap. We see the car. Woo-hoo! It's been fun. Just, honestly, I think I'm ready to get to the car. What? I said, I think I'm just ready to get to the car. You need caffeine. But yeah, it's been fun. Like, I just.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm just so glad like it was sunny today. Because I think it would have been way colder if it had stayed cloudy all day. Yeah. But it worked out. A little bit of rain in my face, but I didn't melt, so I'm good. And yeah, we'll finish the walk out to the car. Show you all the way. Imagine, we were just here yesterday morning.
I know.
And it was in the clouds.
I know.
Hogpen Gap. Woo-hoo. There's like a campsite down there. 5.63. Well, see, like driving up, I noticed that there was like campsites kind of off the road.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I didn't know like if that was like a common thing up here. Like, no, because you don't typically see that off like a main highway. You know, like in Pisgah, you see it like off the forestry roads, but
Yeah.
yeah, I guess it is a campsite because there's like water. It's got the water thing.
Probably supposed to just.
Yeah, and then people just made a camp out of it. All right, 5.65. Come on, Sarah, let's go. All right, we're back to Hogpen. And here's the car. It's cool because they were doing trail magic and stuff for the thru hikers. But Hogpen. That's it. We'll see you guys next time.